And we'll see G2 kicking things off on the CT side here. Bit of utility and a bit of a rush towards Banana. They are getting stuck in. FaZe are sending it.
Oh, Hunter's actually pushed down into second middle here. That's all 4 members of G2 are going to come through the flank through Banana. They have no real estate to work with right now. Just a couple of flashes. This is going to be a very difficult retake to get on in, and they're going quick.
Here we go then. Flashes over the top. G2 do have the kit available, and it's Nexa who will be carrying it. 5 versus 4 retake, and you see Bimas already with that kill to his name. Bombs in the default spot. Nico towards the coffins, and it's a very slow approach here. 1 flashbang will be delivered towards CT spawn. That's sent in, and that's a commitment to fully commit at this stage. We'll see if they'll find this first frag. Time is ticking away though. Looks this very good for FaZe. Amanek will pull one back, but there it is. That's a kiss of death from Rain as he manages to find 4 in total. Beautiful stuff. Nice classic B rush, Chad. We really have that. I have no idea how he's going to play, and we definitely spoke to Yanka yesterday. He said to expect fast counter-strike. We're seeing that so far. Hunter swinging around the flashbang, and it's a beautiful one. Next up with the alley-oop, sets himself up for 2 kills there, and this is... Here it is. The Molotov's over. I still give the edge towards FaZe, but it's a great setup from G2. 3 players here. Hunter, ready and waiting for that CZ. He's already managed to find a couple of kills here, and coldzera trying to flush him out. They're not finding anything though. First player detected, couple of kills for FaZe, but still Hunter continues to frag. It's now down to the 2 versus 1. Jax, unfortunately for him, he's a country mile away. He'll be down towards CT spawn.
Do their absolute very best here to hold on to these rifles and carry them forward into what will be round number 3.
It's actually got even worse.
Oh, Kenny's not going to check that gap. He's going to get through. He's not making
it. Spotted. But so at least they know he's there, but still, they enabled him to get in. But that's a good shot from Kenny. And they are going to stick the landing here. So very, very worrying scenes there from G2. That's not the way to hold B2. We'll see. Molotov goes in. Jax, as expected, will extinguish the flames, and he doesn't want to let himself be known here. They know he's in the position, but he doesn't want to fire off any bullets. He just wants to whittle the clock down. Kenny has to find his second frag of the round. He's on for a clean sweep here. Remember the damage they did in the previous rounds as well. The money won't be amazing for FaZe going forward. This is a confirmed G2 round now, looking for that 3-1 scoreline. Brokeep is trying to take players down with him if possible. Throw away Molotov, and Jax will find him, but that is actually pretty impressive from G2 chat. Valiantly on top of the logs here, looking for a second kill, and they've lined up for him, but it doesn't work out. Back to the 4-4, and that's going to be a nice shot from Amanek. They've actually reclaimed control here. They're going for this. They might push forward.
And Speedmass needs to get some kills, but he's actually been team flashed there by Brokey, so the timing was off, and Amanek, he pushes forward. There's so many G2 players here and Banana to deal with, and they can't get anything done as FaZe. They'd just be left with coldzera in a 1-on-3.
Currently residing by the T steps. If he checks his close position, he might be onto something here. He doesn't. Nexa takes him down, and that's going to be 3 in a row for G2. Trying to dissuade any AWPers at the start. We know Kenny's is being very active right now. I feel like AWPers are going to have a huge role in the MR12 format. It's going to be high impact as Rain. He'll find 2 massive opening kills in the apartments there. The double setup, I'm not a huge fan of it, and coldzera, he's not either. That's going to be the 3rd kill found, and presumably the round on the board for FaZe.
Oh dear, there's a bit of money in play though, so maybe with this to try and get exit kills, those kind of players coming on in here, but all 5 will survive from FaZe. Yeah, this is a stand and fight order right here from G2. The flash will come over mid, a bit of information, but Nexa's been tagged. He's standing in the open. Nexa, you're on 12 HP, my friend. He's going to get away. Nobody peeks him, but this attack from FaZe, it's going to come through halls, and it's going to come through fast. There's 45 seconds left. Here they go. Just 1 flash. It's simple, but they're out. They've got the opening. The site falls just like that. Everybody of G2 absolutely obliterated, and Kenny, well, he's rotated. He's on the wrong side of the map.
Are they going for gambles here, or are these solid reads?
I think I liked what they were doing there because it meant that if it was an A attack,
if he can thread the needle and get through this smoke, it could all fall apart very quickly. There's the opportunity. Jax comes out on top. This is where they'll fully commit towards the pair.
They rotated another play over towards B again. A's open once more. Just those 2 simple trades, and now we have a 3-on-3 situation. They have to start going for these rounds, G2.
They're going for this, Chad. The flashbang will be coming over momentarily, about the halfway point at this stage. Flashbang going in. Incendiary to go over. They're going for it. They've got to send it, but Nico, such a massive advantage here. He should get all 3. Shots are exchanged through the smoke, and there he is, managing to confirm the victory. Kenny S, that's a very important frag. He manages to survive with the AWP. It'll give them something going forward here, but that's round number 10 in the bag. Not many left as FaZe go up 6-4.
Wow, call it a G2 round.
Oof. See if it's going to be the case or not, Chad. There still is a good chance that FaZe can pull this one back, but it all comes down to this moment. The flashbang is absolutely devastating. Chad has hung Hunter up to dry there, and it's now a 3 versus 3 advantage to FaZe Clan. All of a sudden, the round falls apart, and Kenny S, he's got no armor, Chad.
Oh no, they have to hit some remarkable shots here, and they have to do it quickly. They can't wait around. Brokey spotted the barrel. Amanek's going to fall. There's only 2 to find now, and the HP doesn't even matter as Brokey goes for more. Flash will come on out. It's going to stall up next to these kits now. They become such a problem, or lack thereof.
Yeah, look at this great movement from Brokey as well. That's going to be Rain finding the penultimate kill here. Call it done. This round is falling in favor of FaZe 8-4 on the T side of Inferno. It's their pick, but it's looking absolutely fantastic now. And it was G2 coming back to life. Remember, they lost the pistol, a 3-0 deficit. They had 4 rounds in a row. Glock in hand towards middle, up against a 3-man stack, make it 4 towards middle from FaZe. This is going to be a difficult one to flush out when Coldzera announces his presence. Great shot, he's baiting his teammates as well. There's so much CT presence here, but Hunter, he has found a gap. That's towards the apartments.
Oh no, they're in. It's a 2-on-3 situation, and well, the bomb, it can go down at least, but this fight right here for Hunter, it's absolutely everything. He's just going to swat him away, keep him at bay, swaps over to that USP. A smoke's come out to the side as well, so a lot more pressure applied here as the bomb will go down. The nade and flashes on Nico could be huge here, but they're deciding to fight. They're deciding to take this battle to FaZe Clan.
Oh, it's a brave one to take, Chad. And we will see Nico absolutely eviscerate Kenny S at that point. 3 versus 1. Hunter, he's on for the ace. Good nade, though. He can do this. I would say 1 kill, probably the top end, unfortunately for him. Great coordination. Perfect flashbang. The grenade as well. Time will tell, Chad. Time will certainly tell. 4 players up towards middle. Big round here. The MP9, the sewing machine getting stuck in there. It does a ton of damage. Kenny S down to 1 HP. Still a 3-on-3 though. And we'll see G2 fully commit towards the A side of the map. But Brokey, scouts in hand, a couple of shots will connect. And we'll see him go down surely. Nice connection. Bimash will be set up here. What a duo this is turning out to be. Double Bs all over the shop. And we'll see a very successful round with the FaZe there. Duck and weave, and you're like a pivot. Zara, he's more than ready. He didn't quite have the firepower to shut him down, but still a 3 versus 2. But a very complicated scenario now. What's that smoke? What's happened there?
It went into the bin. No, Hunter,
not the bin. Nico's dead.
Oh dear, this has got a timer on it, and they're peeking it right now. So that's an M4 in the mix, and Cold drops as well. So with those 2 kills, the round now falls into question here. Are FaZe able to mop this one up?
So, recovering those weapons. And M4 now. Towards middle they go. Brokey, great job. He's going down surely.
Oh.
That's a nice double kill. He gets them back in the round here. Still advantage towards G2. Do they expect Bimas? Well, they don't expect Nexa. He's ignored towards T-Spawn, and that should be it. Bimas, the 8
He's going to die in the back.
There, and that's it. Job done. And G2 certainly do live to fight another day. The money's broken on the FaZe side.
One objective of G2, but they also need territory. And the next bit of territory is in Rain's hands. He could hit some absolute bangers here. Crouching grabs 1. He's even going to get the 2nd. Hunter trades with the AWP. There's 2 remaining. But quickly is Jax onto Rain, and now it is a 2-on-2 situation. No one on the B-bomb side.
Okay, I didn't think he was good for 2 there, but we'll see what he's made of. I have crashed.
I have crashed as well.
Ooh, okay, right. 2-on-2 now.
Everything's crashed, Henry. Even
I assume that means it might be over. I don't want to be.
Now we don't want to be those guys.
I know, but that's all I can assume. CT start for FaZe looks very good indeed, and we're off to the races here. Force it to Kevlar for G2 as Hunter explores his options towards main. It looks like an inner push. And to defend.
Yeah, he's been instantly dinked. There's so much pressure on the youngster to defend the site. Now that Molotov's down, Brokey's been forced back as well. He's dipped all the way to CT spawn, and that's where the rest of the FaZe members are. No, the round hasn't just started. No, they weren't AFK. This is where they've rotated through and getting absolutely mauled. Jack's pushing forward as well. Call this one done.
Yeah, absolutely. Lovely work here from G2. They needed this round. Good start on Train. And it will be Nico with 3 kills to be fair. So not a bad effort in terms of the rebuttal. But still, very successful round from G2. Flashes over, gets stuck in.
Well, they're going dry?
Straight up commitment. In we go.
This is crazy. This could be a mistake. Nico with the deagle. He's found 1. Make that 2. Cold gets 1 in transition. Kenny's kill is all in vain. He gets tagged on down. Oh no, G2.
Not like this, Chad. Not like this at all. I broke it down the way they should have done it, and they went for the exact opposite. All good for FaZe. I can't really see any flaws in their setup.
Oh, they missed the flash. The Cold's recovered. Okay.
What? Did he flash himself and get the
No, his teammate flashed the top of the box, right? But wait, why wasn't it?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It was an assist.
No, because the other guy wasn't blind.
Okay, right, yes.
I'm still learning all the new icons as well. There's so many crazy cool combos.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, that's exactly why. So he didn't. There's not an assist, but he did get team flash, but he just showed Cold as being flashed. Looking to make up for their woeful interactions at the inside bomb site before. The first gun round really was a nightmare for them. Much faster pace again, Chad. In we go. No grenades. Same result. First 2 kills in favor of FaZe Clan here. And still Hunter is alive. The star player for sure for G2. And he's actually snaking his way down towards Connector. He's got the bomb in his back. This is a big all-in commitment. Look at this. In towards the open. And they have no idea. He will go down. And that's probably the round. I hate to report that. But unfortunately, another... Not even an execution, Chad. A contact play twice now. Why do they keep throwing this? Sure. And let's get into this next gun round here. Big one. Double AWP setup. And some fast flashbangs towards main. It works out very well for that first trade, but Brokey, he'll answer back. This is a very exciting round now. 3 versus 3. Heavy damage inflicted towards G2. And Brokey with full vision. The flick doesn't quite connect, but Cold Zeris does through the wall. He'll take down Hunter. And it's man advantage once again for FaZe here. Flashbang and a smoke delivered. Kenny S does find a bit of space. But still, so much to do here. Next up, very impressive with this AK, but a lot to do. First shot won't work out for him. Bomb goes down, and maybe even the round here. 6-1 looking very likely.
The bomb here. So he's taken damage falling off of the train, shoots out at Orpal. They definitely know where he is now. It's just a matter of time until Cold comes on out behind him, pops the bullet in the back.
He knows this is done. Unfortunately for Kenny, it will be. It's going to be 6-1.
Things are looking very good here. And the double AWP setup, well, they've actually got both of them towards the inner bomb site. Brokey takes next. A Cold waiting on the lure. Watch this.
That's a great shout, Chad. The double AWP setup, we've seen a few teams run it towards the inside area. I've never seen the double kill like that, though. Very clean conversion. The dink lands towards Kenny. He recovers and gets a shot through the smoke, but still the round is falling apart. They have to commit towards Pop Dog now. A good chance here for Amanek, but that shot, in my opinion, that was their only window into this round. If they hit that,
this is
I guess
a battle.
The only way they can give this one up is if they're overzealous, but that confirms it. Kenny S maybe gets an opening pick and Amanek will sneak through the smoke, but that's all been thwarted, and we should find our logical conclusion here. Rain is playing like a beast right now, ladies and gentlemen. It really doesn't look good, though.
Brokey, what?
He's playing for the guaranteed frag, Chad. It's not his first rodeo, let me tell you. He's going for multiple kills there, and my God, he might get the second. Oh, he isn't. That's going to be a triple kill. That's certainly on the board.
Hold up a second. Nexa just got his first 3 kills of the game. They were all headshots. They're all over towards the connected position. Now the B bomb site is completely open. The rotation's coming in. Cold and Nico, well, they were far away. Nexa's pushing forward. He could be on for the ace.
I think he might actually do this. He snuck through perfectly, but that might be... Okay, there it is. Jax gets it. Nexa was on absolute 0, and he's found him now in a 1 versus 2. Cold Zero, though, we know he's great on train. The AWP makes his way forward, and a quick scope will have to be delivered, but Nex has done enough. There it is. It looked like this game was done. There was no chance to him. A 5 versus 3, I believe in. But actually will be planted here. This is looking like another GT round all day long.
FaZe don't even have money to really go for this. Nico doesn't have enough to buy in the next. Brokey, he's just been naded on down. He could get an AWP with a glass cannon going forward. Rain's got that kill, which might force FaZe to stay around here. Do they want another bite at this? Do they want another shot? This is still a difficult retake.
Sure. With MR12, it really is a conversation now because there's not many rounds left. The money's not great. Sure, they've got the man advantage, but that bomb is ticking at some pace here. That should do it. I'd say that kills enough to dissuade them, but in they go. Really no time here. One more kill will do it from Nexa. Jax fighting valiantly on the bomb site here. Defuse has to come in right now. Absolutely no time for the defuse, and it will be... Molotov landing in place. Decent effort there, but this is G2 right back in the game now. 8-4, like you said. Like it's going to give them 4, and it actually makes sense. They've earned that round, and now they have money. Both teams do for the final one here, and the economy makes sense. This is what MR12 was designed to do. We'll see if it continues. As Cold Zera, he'll open things up again, but these opening kills have not led to success in the last couple of rounds. There's the second for Brokey, but still, 5-on-3s haven't been working out for them. Another shot lands. Amanek down to 3. Brokey at 50. I don't think they hold on to this. Still looking a little bit volatile, but that should confirm things. Cold Zera finds a 5-on-2.
Yeah, surely this one here is going to be locked down now. Kenny and Nexa, they have space, but look at all the CTs. So many towards the bomb and connector, even up in heaven. Kenny will take down B-Mass. Okay, one onto Rain. Now there's a doorway.
There always is, FaZe. They love to challenge when the bomb is not even being planted. It's going to fall apart, Chad. Here we go. It will be a round for them at the end, but they've got to start pulling their socks up there. They got a little Molotov there as well. Not upgraded pistols. You know, it's Nico with P250, so changing things up here as they head towards inside. They have got a bit of action from Bimbats. Okay. Great shot.
And he's sold that on his own. They've just sent him by himself towards...
His backtracks, his CT spawn.
And they can split inner. There's so much pressure on Amanek right now. He needs to get more than 1 kill. They didn't clear coils, and that's Hunter. He's got 2 of his own. So this one here, it's turned very quickly.
I feel like G2 win this now. This is actually falling apart, as we'll see coldzera fight for his life. Another position overlooked there by FaZe. It could cost them the round. 2 versus 2 there, committed towards Inner. Great shot from Nico, but Amanek, they know he's here.
Oh!
Down. What a fantastic shot there from Nico. And it was looking so good. Again, another great advantage for FaZe.
Unless they're able to turn this one, right? There's always a chance. There are some pistols out on the board in play here, so let's wait and see. This one feels like a light leak 12 on the board for FaZe round coming on through, and well, if they open things up against these pistols like this, it should be. So there's 2 frags very quickly. A few more should fall to Brokey with the Galil, pushing down towards Ivy. Kenny will get a consolation frag, but one moment, he'll be mopped on up. Rain says, good night, sweet prince. And that's a 12-3 scoreline, 1 round away. FaZe 2-0ing this one. Quick, Nico's out towards main. The smoke's towards the bomb train. They're barreling out a pot. There's so much pressure on Yard.
It certainly is. Nico to open things up, but Jax, he remains strong. The bomb's being planted, however. Doesn't even go down. It does. So much chaos ensuing here. 3 versus 3. Remember, no kits in this retake. It's going to be an AWP for Amanek. M4s for Jackson next. They've got a couple of flashes and decoy. It's desperate out there. Losing players all over the shop. They do pull one back, but still doesn't look good for them. The AWP, that's the problem. But still, a man advantage now. The young man, Brokey. 20 kills. Stepping up. So much attention on him so far. Thrives under pressure, and he hits the shot. That should be it. Remember, no kit. Amanek can do whatever he wants at this point. He can touch it. He can dance around the bomb. Brokey knows he's got this one. Just going to swing out, take him down. 3, 2, 1. Job to good, and 2-0 FaZe. That's going to be the MR12 format. It's inaugural showing, and I think it was very impressive from FaZe.